Greetings, mortals, and welcome back.
Your boredom may be sated, but it might not. You know, it'll depend. It'll depend on the quality that I am able to provide today. So, patch notes were pretty interesting. I already patched. I did not sleep last night, but I did take a nap yesterday afternoon. So I've got at least 2 hours of sleep within the last 24 hours, so that's great. And we are ready to get started. I just ran out of things that I could realistically waste more time on before I started stream, so I just had to start stream early. You know, that's just how it be. So, how are we going to welcome the vampire? Severia, you are welcome in my house. This is a mistake. Do not welcome vampires into your house. That lets them come in. This is not good advice. Don't do this, even if chat tells you to. To be clear, this is a bad idea. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't let the vampires into the house. Let's see. So, when last we left off, we'd finished the druid thing. We're now going to be doing more of the barrows, and I didn't actually put down anywhere which barrows I've cleared and which ones I haven't. So we're going to go ahead and just open up a notepad document, and I have some idea of which ones I've done, but I'm not going to write them down because I'm going to check every barrow. There's how many barrows? 15? Light and magic. 7 barrows. There we go. How many of you are there? There are 15 labeled barrows. So, and then there is presumably the tomb itself. So there's presumably 16 total barrows. But we only need to go through 1 through 15 because we don't need to worry about the thing itself. And let's see here. I think there is 1 through 15. I don't think there's any numbers skipped or anything. So the other thing that has changed is that we have a pretty major change. We're going to just drop fire and water resistance for right now because Fire Aura does something different now. Fire Aura is no longer a spell that gives you a fire buff to a weapon that you pick. Instead, it gives a flame aura to every member of the party. It buffs every weapon in the party, and it stacks with whatever effects they have already. In addition, Vampiric Weapon is the same fucking thing. So Vampiric Weapon gives you half of the value that you would have gotten from a Vampiric Weapon. That's pretty cool. Severia will now have 1.75 times the normal lifesteal value, calculating all 3 of these together. So we now have a Vampiric Weapon, we have a Vampiric Aura, and we have the fact that she's a vampire half. That's a reference to an old webcomic that nobody has read here, I'm absolutely certain. I don't even remember if the webcomic was any good. I don't know anything about it. There was a character who was based off of web forms who was like half elf and half vampire ? I don't even know. Anyway, that being the case, we've got half of the value that a vampire should be getting because we are not a vampire class, we're just vampire race. So we get a quarter from that, we get half from this, and we get a full from the vampiric effect itself. Not too shabby. So Severia should be lifestealing quite a bit. Commonaton has half the normal lifesteal value. We have 1.5 times on you. We have a gajillion amount of lifesteal on you. We have basically lifesteal for days. So that's going to be great. Do we have extra skill points sitting? I don't think we do. Not a meaningful number of them, but we do have the ability to level up if we want to. I don't think that I necessarily want to do that right now, because I'd kind of like to just jump into the Barrows and get them done. Oh, that's interesting. This also applies to weapons that are not equipped. Interesting. So that just shows you. That's very useful, actually. That. I was like, oh, that seems unusual, and then I'm like, wait, no. Otherwise, you couldn't. The system couldn't compare the value of the thing that you have equipped to the stuff that's in your inventory. That's a very good idea. Let's see. Yes, that was something that was applied on like Thursday. I think Thursday's stream, it was already applied. So we had those skill points. We already applied them. There were quite a few of them. We got quite a lot of skill points off of that. We have one character who's insane. We don't have a solution for that yet. So that's okay, though. It's fine. We're going to Ravenshore, and then we are going to... Wait, no, we're not. Reloading this. I already did the things, right? No, I did not. Okay, we're going to reload the autosave instead. I think that's before I use the mana, right? Yeah, question mark. Okay, we can beacon straight to Barrow 5. I forgot about that. So we're just beaconing straight to Barrow 5. We're currently in Barrow 5. Barrow 5 is cleared. So, I'm sure that we've cleared Barrow 2. We're going to Barrow 2 anyway. We're going to do them in order if possible, as much as possible. So, 5 is done. And I'm going to put them in Roman numerals. And we'll see how it goes. So we're going to go to Barrow 1, which I don't think we've done already. And we'll see how this goes. My guess is it's probably not going to be too bad. I'm going to jump in here. There's quite a few in this initial pack here. That is a lot of damage coming out to come on it very quickly. Okay, I do not have my thing active. Let's cast this. I think we're fine here. We're taking a decent bit of damage. You know, obviously a little bit suboptimal. And I just realized that I can't pick up anybody with... So there's that. Alright. All set. I don't know how many of these are going to be super hard fights. My guess would be some of them are going to be fairly difficult, but I imagine that a lot of them are going to be pretty easy to deal with. Let's go this side so that we can grab the ones over here first. There's not that many left, but... Yeah, there's been quite a few changes to the way a lot of different things work. I'm curious to see how it influences my party. My assumption is that my party is going to be a lot stronger now. The enchants are probably going to make a pretty huge difference to my party because I don't have lifesteal on the bulk of my party members. So my guess is that it's going to be a pretty sizable difference in like healing throughput. Why do you have such low? Oh, did you get mana drained or something? Probably. I think that was a little tick up when she hits. Just, it does seem like everything's working normally. Tag that. Oh, is that actually all of them? Okay.
It's useless.
I thought there'd be some in secret rooms. Where's the secret room? Oh, there it is. Spicy pineapple margaritas. Interesting.
Ooh.
What is a spicy pineapple margarita? Is that a euphemism for something, or is that a thing? It's in quotes. I'm not particularly pleased with them. Interesting.
This is nice.
Well, that is unfortunate. You know, we do always prefer to be pleased than not pleased, you know? That is always the preference.
Let's leave
We got
it
a stick.
We don't need this.
Wow, we're casting our auras on all weapons.
We don't
You know, even the ones that we don't have in our inventory even.
Let's leave it
Again,
behind.
very good thing. It allows us to actually see what the stats would be. Okay, so we've got 1. We're going to go back to 2. So, and we do have autosaves to play with. Do I want... Yeah, I'll just go ahead and save anyway. We're going to save under dungeon. Also, as we clear these, we need to check, make sure that we're... Whoa! No, that's a 1. Okay, never mind. I was like, wait a second, how is that close? I thought that 8 was the furthest, and then I look and it's like, oh yeah, that has a 1 there. Okay, so we have in fact done 2, which... Ooh, okay. We need to get the list of these. So, whoa! This is not where I thought I was going. Okay. Well, we're going to a new place. We are probably going to die instantly. Okay, then. That... I thought I was going to a different place than I was going. So, we're just going to load the autosave again. Hey, look at that. We're diseased. How great is that for us? Let's see here. We can cast Invis, question mark? We can technically cast Invis. So let's do that. Let's pop in here.
What lies ahead?
And with the Invis up... Whoa! We immediately get tagged. That's unfortunate for us. And we're just going to die here, I think. I think that's GG, right? Yeah, no shot. No shot. Okay, we're going to reload this. Pop over here. We're going to jump into this hole. Guess I didn't necessarily need... Oh, this polar's going to obliterate me, isn't it? It's going to fucking pull me up there. So, I don't know if we can block enough enemies this way. Looks like the answer to that is probably not. I don't think this hole is going to be good enough for this job. It's not up to the task. So... You know, fire needles doesn't sound like a great thing to drink. That doesn't sound pleasant to me. Whoa! Okay, mistakes were made. Can I actually... There's no shot this one's right. Sure doesn't look like it. Okay. I think we are going to have to get to a corner. This is gonna be a problem. Come on, I need to get past you. Come on. Come on, buddy. You know, I was just saying before stream started that I feel like I'm going to be extremely overpowered. And stream starts and we instantaneously start getting fucking evaporated the second that we start on. So we're going to try to do this. We've got one set of enemies that are locked in a corner this way. And it's not good enough. We're going to have to do better than this, I think. So, let's try it again. We'll run straight to you, and we're going to almost instantly die. Oh, wait! We're getting pulled. With the pull, we can get to this room, and die. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's see. Boo! Why is it such a weak room? This is such a weak room. I actually am just going to stand right here. Because I think this is actually probably our best bet for a room this week. And rather than trying to do anything more complicated, I think this is the strat. It also gets things over with quickly if we have difficulty here, which looks like we are going to have difficulty here. Yeah, we did. Interesting. So that did not go great. I don't remember how I did this room last time. Was there a...
Come on, let's go in.
There's no platform above me or anything like that. Let's see, there's a pretty decent number of them there. I'm gonna check this hole again. See if there's a avenue with this pack. It doesn't look like it. I don't think so. This pack is gonna be too strong for me to do it with that. I think even if I get a fairly easy combo there... Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we're not getting any further than this. I don't think we're getting any further. I'm going to try standing right here. And we're going to see if we can just clear out the ones that actually get through. Are the ones on the other side able to hit me? I don't know if they can or not. My guess is no, because if they were hitting me, I think I'd be dead already. But I don't think we're gonna... Okay, yes, they are not able to hit me. I don't think those can hit me over there. So this is going to be probably related to the strategy that I end up needing to use here.
Looks like this one's
That is a
alright.
lot of enemies. Okay. Instantaneously dead. God, I wish I'd been able to get that setup to work. Ooh. I think the only way to get through here is going to be to use jump. Yep. Okay, if I'm going to use jump, I might need to be in the center, and I might just not be able to do it. There might just not be enough space.
Looks like this one's alright.
If there's a big pack in this room, it makes my life a lot harder. We had an opening there for a brief moment, not a long enough moment to have actually used the opening, but it was an opening. I don't think that that's going to work. Could try doing this. I don't think this is going to work out for me. There's just too many that are going to be able to burn through me there. You know, I was very cocky, and now I'm not quite so cocky about this. I do feel like this is the barrow we should be doing, because we want to be doing the bigger barrows. We want to be getting the big ones done first, get the maximum EXP as quickly as possible. I am going to just try to open with this. That's a Thorn Revenant, so I can't fight that one. And then I want to basically... no, this isn't gonna be good enough. Let's see.
Come on, let's go in.
Okay, that is going to end badly for me. If I can get through that first corridor there,
Looks like this one's alright.
which doesn't rely on having a weak pack at the start, it just requires having a weak pack here. Just step to the left for a little bit longer than that, friend. The other thing is that I might be able
A little dark.
to do something fancy here. I might have had an opening there, actually. I would have been revealed, but I might have been able to get through. And if I get through to the other room, I can jump over anything that's ahead of me. Come on, buddy. Just need you to go a little bit to your right. Nope, not toward me. I need you to go to my right. Well, no, good job. There's no shot. Okay. It's like such a tiny little hole.
Looks like this one's alright.
Is it though? I feel like you're lying to me, friend. I don't feel like this looks alright at all. Nope. Okay. I do have confirmation that that half step is
Looks like this one's
not.
alright.
Damn it. There were. If I hadn't taken a
Come on, let's go in.
very short stop there, it would have been okay. Okay. So I think what I actually want to do here, I do have enough to do some shenanigans here, I think. I'd like to do this. Oh, I can't jump. Okay, now we can. We're fine. Alright. So my hope is that I basically have gotten enough of them onto that side that I can clear these out. Ooh. You got paralyzed instantly. Oh boy. Oh boy. Life is
Never
sad.
seen one.
Rough. Rough. We can get 2 levels. Oh wait, I was in Might and Magic 8. Shit. Technically, I was supposed to do the arena. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll do the arena after this. We've already made too much progress to
Come on, let's go
worry about
in.
it for right now. I feel like that might be the route. The other thing that I could hypothetically do is I could hypothetically get some of these locked in a weird location. Whoops. I could hypothetically get some of these locked in a weird location and then go around them.
Looks like this one's alright.
So, what do we want to do about you? Maybe this is actually the opening that I want to be in. I don't think it's going to make a difference. We have a foreign revenant. That's amazing for me. Yeah, I don't think that's going to help me too much.
Come on, let's go in.
I'm taking so much damage. Okay, we need to go into here.
I don't know.
This is not going to help me too much. I don't think this is useful.
I don't know.
I think we need to get into that other room. I wish that had saved when I got into that room, actually. We have enough food that we can save in this room. So I think we might have to do that, just because we're going to need to tinker with our opening a bit. I had an opening there and I didn't take it. I hope I don't get one of them walking into me from behind. Come on. Come on. Pick a side. All of you need to pick a side. Left or right. You can do either. You just gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. There's only 4 of you. This should, in theory, be pretty easy to make happen. The probability is reasonably high that in one of these iterations you're all gonna go on one side for a bit. Yeah. Just yell at them while in Viz. Rah! Rah! They go, holy shit, what's that weird noise? I better get away from here. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I need you to get... That is so sad. That was a fairly good... There's no shot. Let's see.
Looks like this one's
Okay. I don't hate it. Well, I fucked up. I fucked that up bad.
Let's go in.
I was all excited. Okay, that's fine. Why? Why can't I jump? No! I'm still in the ceiling! If I had managed to get like a couple more feet, I would have been fine. Now that they're all dicking around, I feel like I'm less likely to get them. I feel like at the beginning, they're more likely to have just like the one get out of your way, rather than later on. Like, I feel like they might have a tendency to move in a way that, like, maximizes their usage of the space. How does one get more feet? You know, there's a lot of ways to get more feet, many of which are illegal. You know, like, look, it depends on how picky you are about the type of feet that you're obtaining, okay? If you want some chicken feet, you can pretty much pick those up at, like, anywhere downstairs. Any like, not at a hawker center, but any like wet market, you can get some chicken feet there. If you want cow feet, that's a little harder. You probably have to go to an actual butcher for that. Though maybe not. I actually don't know. Maybe you can get those at any wet market. It's not like I've checked. Just depends on the type of feet you're looking for. Let's see.
What lies ahead?
If you don't need to possess the new feet, you just need the new feet to exist. Like, if you want more feet to exist, you don't want them to necessarily be yours. You do have the ability to reproduce. That's like one key, easy way to do it. Is if you make a baby, they tend to come with feet. They don't universally come with feet. Sometimes there are some issues in the development process, and they do not come with feet. Sometimes they might only come with 1 foot, sometimes they come with 0. That is an unfortunate thing that occasionally happens. Most of that probability you can mitigate with just avoiding certain types of drugs while you are, you know, in the process of, you know, preparing the feat. I would say, you know, preparing the baby or whatever, but you're not preparing a baby. You're preparing feet, right? That's all you care about. So... Oh, there's a swapper here. Well, I think I might be dead. Okay. How am I gonna... I know that I handled this. I know that I found an opening that worked here, right? Like, I didn't just, like, get lucky with the initial spawn, did I? I think I found some clever thing I could do with that tomb, right? The sarcophagus there? Or did I not? Did I just get lucky? Eventually, just get lucky. No! You're supposed to go up when you jump! Okay, I'm gonna go here. I don't think this... It does not help me to go here. With that dagger. Okay.
Looks like this one's alright.
Okay. Don't think we're getting through there. I'm gonna jump in here. I don't think this helps me much. This don't impress me much. Ooh, 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 ooh. And all that jazz. This one's venomous, so it's just gonna fucking obliterate me on its own, probably. It does just walk to me. Did I just get a lucky break?
What lies ahead?
Well, that's unfortunate, because if I just got a lucky break, then I didn't necessarily learn anything of particular value to help me in this upcoming attempt. Did I get lucky? Because all of my current tactics require luck. Did I get lucky in the sense that I just spawned a few enemies here and murdered them all? Or did I get lucky in the sense that I accidentally got them in a position where I could deal with them? Because those are 2 very different styles of luck that have different implications. Get out of my way. No! Don't do it! God damn it. There was just one there. I think I might be able to just, like, sneak my way all the way to the back, but... Okay, if we're being honest, purely honest here, I just need to get in here, and I think I might be okay. I don't think so. This looks like I'm getting fucking crushed, but... Especially because of the fact that they keep draining my SP. Actually, you're pretty much full because you're paralyzed.
Come on, let's go in.
Okay, do we just do that? I'm gonna just try this. There's a small enough group that I have pre-aggroed that I think it's better for me to just try to do this. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. My guess is probably not. Oof, that's rough. We also got the para there. Oof. Yeah, I don't have as many... Oh, actually, you know what I need? I need to, I'm gonna cast Oh, but if I cast Protection from Magic... Oh, wait, we already have Disease. We need to get Protection from Magic in play, I think. We need to protect ourselves against the paralysis. I'll worry about that sometime in the near future. I think I'm just here. The other thing that I could do...
Come on, let's go in.
Is... I could try to lure the enemies into the starting room and then run by them all. That's a thing I could hypothetically do. I don't know how well that would work.
Come on, let's go in.
I landed on top of them, which certainly doesn't help. That could have potentially worked, because I'm basically at that point Oops. I wasn't... I didn't go forward fast enough. Basically,
Let's go in.
if I do it that way... Wait, why? Did you get... Oh, shit, you got mana drained or something? Wait, do you not start out with 5 mana? Do you not have it? No, you have 20. Alright. So, I only have to worry about mana drain preventing me from doing that at the start. I can't get through. Oh, we can! We got through! Let's go. Okay, we're gonna clear out this side. We're not gonna go focus the other side yet. This isn't a super crazy pack that we have on us right now, so I could hypothetically get this done, but unfortunately, I think I got too weakened.
Looks like this one's all right.
This is a fairly weak pack. I'm gonna try to get into this opening, maybe. I don't know that I can. This is okay. It's gonna end very badly for me, I think. What happened to my sound? Did I accidentally move my thing? Give me a second.
Come on, let's go in.
Yep, that's the appropriate level of audio. Okay. I believe in me! That actually almost worked. Shockingly. That worked better than I would have anticipated. Yeah, we are really gonna struggle with this place. It's just such a difficult place to break into, you know? I'm gonna just go up here again. Oh, never mind. Wait. Nope. You know, a puller might be able to save me here. Because a puller can pull me real far. Alright. Let's just jump in here. Okay. School is not even close to dead. What level is everything in here? These are really low level. So... It is just that there's so fucking many of them. There's so many of them.
This one's all right.
I don't think that this is going to get me too far on its own. I could hypothetically block them using it. Like, block the ones from the left from approaching me, but I don't think it'll work. Yeah, you can see how many are hitting me, and the answer is way too many. So I don't think that I can block that meaningfully with that.
Come on, let's go in.
We have a potential opening there, but we unfortunately didn't get in quick enough.
What lies ahead?
This is a very tiny spawn, and then we immediately spawn a bunch more. We have a lot in the back there. I'm gonna just try going in here. We're gonna make the attempt. We managed to get into the yellow there for a second. I can't get through there. There's no shot that I'm getting through. So... I'm gonna just try going in here. I don't think this is gonna work. This isn't gonna work. We're getting hit from both sides here. We're getting hit by...
Come on, let's go in.
Nope. I didn't think that was gonna work, but... there was so little of an opening there that I figured it was probably not going to work regardless. This was a bad idea. If I stand up top, a surprisingly small number of them are hitting me from the actual top of this. That's actually not nearly as many hitting me as I would have expected. If I go over here, can I reduce the number hitting me? No. This may have actually increased the number of hitting me. It looks like they are just going to start. I am fishing for RNG. The thing is that if there is a better Barrow... I'm not just fishing for RNG, because I am also learning the area a little bit. There's some stuff that I'm basically... Like, if I can get through the first section, there's a lot of possibilities in that next room that I haven't explored yet. Right? So, if I can get... Like, okay, I'm in the yellow here. So, as an example, if I can get this saved under danger, we're now in the yellow, and if I can figure out... The thing is that there's not very many in here now. If I can get to here, maybe, we can see if this spot is better. The answer seems to be no, right? Like, we're running into issues with them leaking from this next room, and there's a lot of them leaking from that room. So we didn't have nearly as many approaching us while we were on top of this thing as I expected. Like, they were less able to hit us from up here than I thought. So that didn't work that time, obviously. Let's take a look here. We could try to get through there. And we managed to get through there, actually. So we have another thing here. Let's go ahead and just make another save here. Let's just keep saving under danger, because we're trying to get through enough of these to get to some place of interest. If we can get... No. If that thing hadn't come at that exact moment, I think we would have been able to get through there. I'm curious if we get all the way to the back, if that helps us a bit. There's a decent chance that it doesn't help us at all, but if we can get to the final room and basically get behind that sarcophagus, it's possible that basically every enemy will lock itself on the other side of that sarcophagus, and then we can just do whatever we want. So, we can save this under danger. We're now in the final room. So, with us being here, in theory, we can jump. They'll start approaching us. We jump to the other side of this, or we jump directly on top of it. And with us on the other side of this, we see how many of them leak and whether it's a manageable number.
I don't know.
We have the leech on us, unfortunately. However, the leech might not be able to actually kill us outright. I don't think it necessarily can, but it can probably kill, unfortunately, Kamanatin. And if it can kill Kamanatin outright, then we lose. That being said, I think leeches stop draining your HP when your HP gets to 0 or something. I don't know who's hitting me right now. I'm trying to take down the actual leech. If I can take out the actual leech, then basically people can start getting back up. And if people start getting back up, okay. I don't know which target I should honestly be killing right now, because I don't even have any idea what's hitting me. Hey, you're just fishing for RNG, okay? You're just looking for the right RNG. And I'm not just looking for the right RNG. I'm looking for the right RNG and the right strategy. You know, I don't hate it. It's a very RNG dependent strat. It's not that bad though. If I had more food, I could probably do this fairly consistently. I would because I'd basically be able to save before I do the first thing. The only issue would be if I got like a really large number of them in one of those hallways. The last hallway had like 5 or 6 of them, I think. Like it wasn't like a tiny pack of them, it was a reasonably sized pack of them. I think the initial pack is a bigger issue than the later ones. Let's see. New legendary just dropped, huh? By which I assume you mean there's a new legendary in the game and not that I picked up a legendary and didn't notice. Oh, I could just put this at double speed, huh? That would save us some time. Hey, they can't resurrect anymore! Well, we used all of our food 9 minutes ago? That's funny. Alright. I will update my game once we get out of this dungeon. That is really funny, by the way. I cannot believe. It was like within 2 attempts of you saying that I'm fishing for RNG, right? I think it was within 2 attempts. Like, I had to reload within the thing, but I immediately got into the first thing, got the save off, and then, like, did all the things that I was supposed to do to make it...